We continue to mourn the passing of a well-known Northeast Florida activist, Ben Frazier, who died after a battle with cancer. Frazier died last night at UF Health Hospital here in Jacksonville.
The heartbreaking news came just a day after he celebrated his 73rd birthday. News4JAX reporter Alicia Hatcher joins us live tonight. And Alicia, as word spreads of his passing, more and more people are sharing their condolences and their memories of the civil rights leader.
They are, Alicia, and not just across the city, but the entire state of Florida is mourning Frazier's death. Nikki Free with the Florida Democrats shared this tweet saying Ben was a giant and understood to his core what good trouble meant, and they will continue to make him proud.
Activist, leader, journalist. All these attributes describe Ben Frazier. Those attributes led him to win numerous awards, including the Trailblazer Award at the Jacksonville Image Awards.
What Jacksonville needs now is love. Pray for Jacksonville. Say nice things about Jacksonville. Let's hear it for the Northside Coalition of Jacksonville. We say it loud, say it proud, Northside.
That speech was given a month before he announced he was diagnosed with cancer. And on Saturday, he lost his battle. His daughter, Kelly Frazier, released a statement saying he was surrounded by family and close friends. Community leaders and organizations shared photos and memories they had of Frazier. Councilman Reggie Gaffney Jr. released a statement sending his condolences to the Frazier family and saying that Frazier was a pillar in the community. He says, being a witness to his passion during our city council meetings, he made me see him, pay attention to him, and respect the impact he had on our laws and the lives of others in and throughout Jacksonville, and both nationally and internationally. For that, he will never be forgotten. He is forever etched in history. Mad Dads released a statement saying, our condolences, love, and prayers to the Frazier family. Ben will be missed in our community, but his legacy lives on through us. Ben was a dedicated servant of our community and was an exceptional example of what could be done. Frazier was a longtime broadcast journalist who became the first Black anchor of a news show in Jacksonville. He also hosted News4JAX noon newscast. He was an award-winning civil and human rights leader who addressed the United Nations.
The family is asking for privacy during this time, and they will release funeral arrangements on a later date. For now, reporting live, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Alicia. And our News4JAX viewers have been sharing their heartfelt condolences on Frazier's passing. David Newman writes, I did not know him personally, but I watched and followed him and his actions from Clay County. I admired his commitment to all people. Another wrote, I remember watching him as a youngster when he was an anchor man on the news. My condolences to his family and friends. May he rest in peace in the arms of Jesus. And another wrote, Ben will be truly missed. Rest in peace, my brother. We love you, from your North Side neighbors. If you would like to share your condolences on Frazier's passing, you can do so under this story on news4jax.com.